In this video, I'm going to show you a commonly requested feature, and that's to be able to protect MP4 files or media files on the network. It can work for any file, but and allow them to be used, but not allow them to be copied to the local hard drive or a pen drive or anything like that, or stolen or whatever. So I've created a little folder here and it's just for demo purposes here on my marketing share, and I only have one file in it, but it should work fine. And it's in the videos. And there it is. All right, so we're going to use FileSure to create a rule to protect that file. So currently I'm on Windows 2016 server, and that's where you install the console. So we're going to start it up real quick. Yes. And the rule is really straightforward, now, assuming that you're as familiar with the project as I am, to be fair. So we're going to create one rule, and it's going to be edit rule. And I'm going to, not only edit rule, I want to block access. That's what I want. Now, prevent media MP4 copy. Be clear. And we're going to copy. We're going to protect files that are .mp4. That means any MP4 file anywhere. All right. We're going to restrict this to just the network drive. And this rule will run on the workstations. So this is the server we've already deployed to a workstation. So this rule applies to the workstation. And we want to, right now, we're going to deny it to all users. And we're going to deny everything. So here we go. We don't need this one. Yeah, that's fine. So right now, we're going to block, read, write, or delete access to all MP4 files on the network. All right. That means that nobody can read an MP4 file at this point. So we're going to add an exclude filter for a program, and we want this program to be allowed through mplayer.exe, and that's the Windows Media Player. So we're going to allow that one to go through. And let's see, we're going to turn that rule on. All right, just to be clear, oops, wrong one. MP4, network drives, workstations only, program name exclude, all access, WB file. All right, now I'm going to switch over to the workstation that I have. All right, this is the Windows 10 workstation. So what we're going to do here is we're actually going to, actually I'm going to pause this because it takes about 2 minutes for the rules to sync up. So I'm going to wait for that. Okay, now we're over here on this Windows 10 machine. I'm just going to open up the network share. So File Explorer, we're going to open up, because this is where I've opened up the file location. And there's a video file. This file should be, we should be able to play it with Windows Media Player, so I'm just going to double click on it. And there it is. Windows Media Player is now playing the video just fine, just like we expect. Now I'm going to try to copy it to the pen drive, and all I'm going to do is drag and drop it onto the desktop. And it's not allowed. So I'm going to try the right click, copy paste method. And once again, it's not allowed. Let's try to make sure, just to be clear, let's try to paste it into a folder in case we have some other things. So let's try to paste it into a temporary folder, create a temp folder. Temp. And now I know I have rights in this folder, so let's try to write it. And once again, the file is blocked. If we switch back over to the master, we can see FileSure is running here. If we click on this little thing right here to see, look at activity from remote machine, we can see that all these denied rights. So FileSure is blocking everything, but it is still allowing the video to play.